Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today, we discuss a Panerai that offers everything you need and nothing you don't. A most elemental Panerai. This is the Panerai Luminor Base PAM00176 in titanium. You can see this titanium manual wind two-hand Panerai Luminor and buy it on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos. And please click on the card in the upper right-hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch with additional accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images for your desktop, and naturally complete pricing details for this Panerai Luminor PAM00176. Now the model that you see on my wrist is an H series, which means 2005. Panerai alphanumeric serial numbers are sequential, so we can date it precisely. It features the 1993 style Luminor case, also known as the Buttery case, which is a bit more squat and angular than the later 1950. It also features but two hands on its sandwich-style dial, and thanks to the titanium finish, this one is all in satin for a subdued aesthetic. You can see the hands are blackened, the dial is matte, and the brushed grain of the case reduces glare dramatically, meaning this watch is easy to view in any light, from direct and bright to low light or no light. Now on my wrist, it's 44 millimeters across the round of the case, not including the giant crescent-shaped crown guard, but it wears quite light thanks to the titanium. And because it is a manual winder, it's only 14.5 millimeters thick. With that huge sloped bezel, it actually does slide fairly easy under a dress cuff because it's just so easy for the sleeve to ramp up and over its edge. Now from lug to lug, this one measures the standard 44 millimeter Buttery case, 53 millimeters, meaning even though my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, and you can get a good overhead view here, you can actually wear this watch on a smaller wrist. I would say you're probably good to go down to a wrist circumference of 14.5 centimeters. And again, quite light because of the minimalist case in titanium. You'll also note that this is not a pinhole Panerai, which is to say it uses the old school screws and thick retaining bars to bond the watch to its strap. Easy to change at home, allows you to engage in the strap swapping. That's a virtual subculture among Paneristi collectors of the brand. And the strap included is a very substantial and fluted Panerai dive-style natural vulcanized rubber. You can see it's evacuated on the underside to allow the wrist to breathe. And on the top, it features evacuations alongside a central spline. The net effect is to allow moisture and grit to escape the wrist on the bottom and to reduce the amount of material so the strap is buttery smooth and flexible. It's paired with a traditional Panerai pin buckle. All satin finish in titanium makes for easy adjustments on the fly. The case is simple, solid, and iconic. This watch, silhouetted against a backlight, would be instantly identifiable because of the shape, not just of the case, not just of the lugs, but of this, the device protecting the crown. A lever that you lift and instantly unlock. It's as simple as that. It's easy to manipulate when your hands are sweaty, gloved, when your hands are wet. Manipulating this is far easier than fighting with a tight screw-down crown on a conventional dive watch, and you get the same benefits. Crown locked, it has 300-meter water resistance. Crown unlocked, now I can wind and set the watch. See, as I pull the crown out and manipulate the blackened hands, it's that simple. Push the crown back in. Now I wind it, turn the watch over. You can enjoy watching the ratchet wheel and the click with the click spring driven by the crown wheel, and you can see the immense balance of this pocket watch base manual wind caliber getting up to speed at 3 Hz or 21,600 vibrations per hour. Now the movement you're looking at is known as the OP10, that's Roman numeral 10. It's based on a Unitas 6497 pocket watch, but very, very highly modified with a new swan's neck regulator, a power reserve increased from 42 to 56 hours, different plates and bridges, highly stylized with blued screws, finishing, including Côte de Genève and graining on the wheels. This is a highly elaborated 6497, so don't think this is just an outsourced movement. Panerai has done amazing things to make it their own, both functionally with the power reserve and the higher beat rate, going from 18,000 to 21.6, the power reserve going from 42 to 56, and the way it looks, better built, better finished. It's actually quite a bit finer than a pure utilitarian sports-style watch needs, but that is luxury after all, and Panerai hung up its military credentials long ago. Fit and finish to match the luxury image, it still has that combat dive watch aesthetic with the sandwich dial, a full matte black stencil with the indices and Arabic numerals on top of a fully loomed disc creates both a 3D effect with depth and immense luminosity and visibility in low or no light conditions. A handsome and versatile watch, highly water resistant, perhaps with the subdued case finish, even versatile enough that you could put it on alligator and wear it with a suit. Business suit or bathing suit, this is the one. You can see this PAM00176 and own it on our website.